Well, here we are again on the Churchgate Middle Lake, just about 7 in the morning. My brother dropped me over here because I filled my diesel van up with unleaded, like a pure numpty. So I'm fishing today. I've just put my rods in, no pod. I'm going to get the pod out. I'm just fishing over near some lilies and out towards the island for the minute, just until I make a nice cup of brew and that. It's been very, very windy the last few days, and like very cold wind. It was freezing last night. Some bloke further up here slept sort of open in the bivvy. Well, he must have froze. There you go, just two rods. I've got one out to here, and there's some lilies just the other side of there. I've never fished this swim before, but in this swim, I think the sun will be in this later, and I've sort of done it to keep out the wind in case it does get windy. Let's hope to get something. The bait I'm using today, which I always like, is the Nash split scope heads, red boilie. And I'm using a crushed boilie in a small PVA bag there. But that's not what I've cast out at the moment. I've cast out a solid bag with the same mix in. And I've also got the white boilie, strawberry boilie, and that is it. I'll use some of the ESP PVA bags, big ones. I've also got the smaller ones, and of course the mesh tube system. I've got some various pop-ups in there. I've got my scales and weight sling, and that is it for the gear. I mean, I've got my tackle with me, that's all basic stuff really, just put a new setup on there. I keep all my little bits and bobs in an old pulse thing. I've actually got some little dumbbells in there. All I keep in there is like the ESP braid scissors. Got some quick melt tape in there, and my boarding needles and that. The reels are a Corum reel. They're quite a nice reel actually. You know, I quite like them. They do the job. You know, not top range or anything. And same as rods, Black Widows. Only use two rods. The alarms are Sundridge alarm with a receiver, and the pod, as someone said in one of my last vlogs, is very unsturdy. They're not wrong. Still works though. Just slacken my lines off a bit. As you can see, or possibly hear, the wind is picking up. Not as cold as what it has been in the last few days. I mean, it's been freezing. There was actually some ice this morning outside. Anyway, the aim of today is to get at least one carp on the bank. I mean, mostly I catch here in the middle of the night, sort of 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, that sort of thing, you know. I just want to get a nice one in the daylight, get a nice photo, a nice bit of video of that. But I don't always seem to do too well in the day, really. You know, it's been a rarity to get a fish out and get it in the daylight, really. But I'm in it to win it. Obviously, one of the main problems about fishing in the day like this is I won't be able to watch a Jeremy Kyle show, Trish, or possibly the lovely Vanessa Phelps or something even, you know. So, oh, what was that? Was that the wind? That's one of the rigs I'm using there. Blowback rig on a piece of sort of jelly braid that goes onto the quick link system. There you go. This is one way that I sometimes do my PVA bags. I just open a small bag like that, get the hook link that can clip onto the quick link system. You don't have to do it, you can do it when the rod's in the water, you just switch it straight over, speed. So put the boilie in there like that, pour in your pellet. Couple of the same matching boilies, and then I just fold it tight and I lick where that goes on the diagonal like that. Where it goes on the diagonal, I sort of hold it all like that, and I'm just going to lick this area and pull it tight and stick it down. Like that. And then I'm going to lick that and stick that down tight as well. So there you go. There's my hook bait. You can just, if you want to be fussy, you can lick these corners down and stick them in, but I'm only dropping that in down the edges. Let's give it a go. Worked out a good way of testing my my new bait, because I know carp love tiger nuts and nuts and that, but you're not allowed to use those. So I also know that squirrels like nuts, so if I can find a bait that squirrels like, then I think I've cracked it. So let's give it a go. I'm just going to pace up there, put some of my secret bait down and see if I can get a squirrel. Hopefully it should be instantaneous. There we have it, conclusive proof and video evidence that squirrels like it. Oh, come on rods, not a blank today, come on. what I'm actually doing is, my brother does sometimes, I've got 4 spots, 2 rods, but I'm doing 4 spots. I've set a timer on my phone, so I've got one now out on the island here. Every now and then I swap it to one tight in here. The same with the right rod I've got out to the island here, which I showed you earlier on I think, and then I've also now doing it a minute down in the lilies. Four areas, like just rotating them. I'm going to move swims I think. Yeah. Keep hearing fish splashing about over there. I'm going to move back round here, open up more of the lake to me, see if that'll throw up any fish. Well, I know like down there, so I've walked up that path, I'm now pitched up here. Fishing this corner now and over in that little bay thing. Got the whole bottom of the lake to myself. Oh, it's promising really. It's quite promising really, I mean it should be. You get the whole lake to yourself down here, it gives you a good chance, doesn't it? And I'm sort of casting and moving fish every now and then. I don't like to sit on down here. Please, let's get a fish. Even just the one. There's the heron over there again, having about as much luck as me. Nothing at all. I'm gutted. £17. And alive for £17 as well. £17 Churchgate common. Blank voided. That was pretty much me last cast really. Lucky for me I picked that one up because it would have been a blank. My brother's phoned me up, he's coming to pick me up because my car's not working. So I might have had one more cast out, but it literally leaves me half an hour. I've sat there all day, that's what, 11 hours or something. Nothing at all, that's my first little nibble. And that's a £17 common. 9 minutes, managed to get myself another one. Smaller, but got a right old fight.